Alright, here we go with another one. Today I'll just go off the map. Not quite literally, but I'm very much trying to explore other regions. Maybe find a few things. Although I still haven't found some of the stuff I was looking for earlier. Still in Hernand. Who cares? The game lets me to go wherever I want. I'm gonna freaking use the opportunity. Not to mention the fact that I'm kind of being hunted in this part of the freaking map. Still find it hilarious that I'm fighting people next to the freaking jail where I'm supposed to be locked up. Oh. Assault witnessed. Did it add to my tally? Of course it didn't. The number of things you can get away with is astonishing. Really? Inquisitor. Huh. Yeah, right. More like righteous dead, dude. Oh, hello there. Nice. No artifacts. Oh, that's gold.
What in blazes?
Was that? Nope. Oh, freaking paintings. Yeah, well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Hmm. Nice. I just have to remind myself not to use it. Cool, what else? Alrighty then. Nothing worth stealing. What's their problem? I have to manually turn on the lantern? That's news. That might explain why that helmet didn't work. None of them have artifacts. Just money. Oh well. Oh, freaking invitation. Fun fact is, I could totally pay off my freaking bounty, but I just don't want to. But at least now I know how to figure out where I can find hidden loot. Oh, hello boys.
I like this part. Dying will be your only relief. You are.
Nice. That was quick. And I even got some money out of it. I'm doing good for public safety, and I get the money for my bounty. Basically, I'm doing community service. The unfortunate part is, they're not exactly willing to trade with me, for obvious reasons. No. Bullseye. There's just too many people playing this game right now. No wonder why I'm invisible. Unbelievable. Well, whatever. The ironic part is some people went into extraordinary lengths to create good looking thumbnails, and they're not exactly attracting too many people. Still more than I do. Right, here's this guy. Clearly AI generated thumbnail, but that's besides the fact. That looks alright. 0 viewers. Well, who cares? I just play the game and that's it. There's definitely something in this bay. I remember it from some video on Facebook. There's just an enormous amount of stuff out there. Buying this game and trying to live stream it is probably the worst idea I have ever had. Not necessarily buying it, but streaming it. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You just had to freaking fall, right? Like a freaking 15-foot drop before the bloody game decides to actually make me glide. A good old-fashioned input lag. Again, literally I'm hammering on the bloody button and just doesn't do it. What's the point? Hello, Will. Welcome back in our lonely little club. I actually checked it after Fanor not being able to find the stream in the search results, and I can confirm that we are nowhere to be seen. I can also confirm that there's an awful lot of people doing the same stuff, so might not have been the best of ideas ever to actually start this game right now. Yep. Truth hurts. Well, you know, it doesn't really matter. I can put whatever I want and it still wouldn't make a difference. I can do that like every 2 weeks. Depending on my mood, really. Not that I want to change it every 2 weeks, but that just popped into my mind and sounded like a pretty good word joke. I don't know if you have ever heard of the band Rage Against the Machine. I thought it's hilarious, but do let me know if you think otherwise. I'm surprised you noticed only now. It was already changed like yesterday. Yeah, just look up on Google Rage Against the Machine. I'll be damned if I don't hear about that choice. Some places are very strict about similarities. Well, at least that would mean that I'm getting some attention. Fair enough. From lawyers, probably, but attention is attention, right? Certainly more than what I've been getting from Jessica for years. You cannot possibly imagine how much self-restraint I needed last night to not respond the way I wanted to respond. Imagine disappearing for over a year at a time, if not more, and then waltzing in, dropping something like that as if I was supposed to be cheering through the rooftop. No. I tried my absolute best to be diplomatic about it. Well, I take that as a compliment. I'm pretty sure it was written all over my phrase that I just cannot, for the life of me, summon any form of enthusiasm. It's a little hard to digest the freaking gesture itself. Oh yeah, well, how are you? By the way, I married the guy who basically made me forget you ever existed and didn't give a shit about you for years, and since then, once a year I drop by for 3 freaking lines on the chat and then disappear for another year and a half. Yeah. And I had to swallow all of... Fuck this, literally fuck this fucking stamina bullshit. Yeah, keep falling, yeah. Don't even fucking stop. Jesus Christ, I've been fucking climbing that for 15 minutes. It just fucking drops me back to the bottom of it. Oh, suck off that one. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Unbelievable. No, personally, I don't expect anyone, by all means, to stay in touch. I'm very much used to people just disappearing without a word. This is different. Because simply this is not the first freaking time it happened. Different people, but pretty much similar reasons. And I don't really feel like getting accustomed to the feeling of being used. So when she said that, oh, I was helping so much and then she could watch my streams and whatever. Yeah, and the moment she didn't need any form of support for it, she just freaking disappeared like I said, never existed. So, yeah. I'm actually surprised I managed to bottle all that up and not say a word. But if you notice, she freaking left without even saying bye or anything, so I guess I still don't have a good poker face. I'm fairly certain there's an easier way out there. Okay, well, let's give it a try because I just don't feel like face palming into the bottom of this. Also, on today's list of general crimes, I managed to bag another assault charge. Well, without the extra bounty. I'm telling you, you can literally get away with murder in this game. And I didn't even make a secret out of it, that's the fun part. Wow, if the dog can collect that, that's gonna be hilarious. Just a minor question here. Why put any kind of deposit on a spot where you literally have zero chance of collecting? Whatever you do, that's gonna fall all the way down there. Well, whatever. I might need a canoe or something. Huh. This place is full of surprises. In high places. Oh yeah. I really don't know what the hell were they smoking, but I want some. And you know, there's more and more news of people finishing the game early. Like, complaining that, oh, they killed all the freaking enemies and now it's just too peaceful and whatnot. I've been in this for over 100 hours now and I'm barely scratching the surface. Do these people even have a life? No, I don't think so. There's certainly nothing in the skill tree about it. Well, it looks like I've been here already. Which is highly unlikely, but this looks all depleted. Yep. It's not the real thing, it's just bloody decoration. Oh boy. Ha! Is it? Nope. What's the point? This is supposed to be something you can mine. And I'm damn sure I didn't do anything in this spot. So why is it empty? Hmm. I need to spend an awful lot more points on stamina. Oh, Jesus! You have got to be kidding me. Just undid my progress with a single slip. Huh? What is this about? Just a random door in the middle of nowhere? come on. You know, when I was trying to climb that mountain, the game doesn't let me to go to. That seemed like a good idea. This... not so much. Ooh. I wish. But that seems like an awful difficult place to reach. It has to be something good, right? It certainly gives an idea where to go next, but it's a fairly odd terrain to navigate. And there's probably a freaking puzzle down there with that statue. It's even marked on the minimap, so... got to be important. It's not exactly ideal that I don't see a thing from the tree. Unbelievable. I definitely need more stamina for this particular part, because there's just no freaking way I can glide all the way. Okay, I saw 2 of those. Where's the second? Oh, wait. Huh. Well, at least I have a starting point. If I come back with a lot more stamina. Oh, Epi's gear. Okay, it was already worth coming up here. Plus 4% damage to humanoids. Yeah, well, I definitely can use that. And let me guess. There will be a freaking stairway up to this point, because I saw something down there and was leading to the other side of this. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a freaking road up here. And there you have it. Hilarious. Now, just a question here. What am I supposed to see here? 'Cause there's clearly something. We have a big question mark. Yeah, you know, this is a classic situation of the thing. You see that hook? I don't think I have the ability to pull myself to things yet. Do I? Oh. Yeah, but that's like a strike, not... Well... It's worth a try. Also, there was something shining gold down there. Not that. Some of that. Oh well. Hmm. Now this is weird. Bullseye. Okay, well. That's pretty much a door I can't open. So I found the hidden cave, but no means to open it? Solid as a rock. Oh, that sucks. Bolstered. Oh, Jesus, oh. So, it's connected to a witch. And she's hanging from a bridge somewhere. Good grief. Yep. I'm doing the thing again. But now that we established the fact, I still have one place and he sits down. So I still have one place I can scale just for the fun of it. And that would be interesting if I could somehow get there. But I guess a snowball in house have better chances. You know, it's kind of funny. There seemed to be a legit way of getting up there. I'm clearly overcomplicating things for myself. Just as usual. It's funny, if you try to climb sideways, stamina drains at an exponential rate. As for why? You tell me, because I have no bloody clue. Shame they just don't shine through the trees and everything. It would make my life just a little bit easier. What are the odds of the damn thing having an actual stairway from over there? Well, one thing is for sure. Not many people are actually interested in me in particular, but I certainly have a unique way to approach things. Regardless. And let me guess, it's gonna be freaking dead empty. And it is. Unfreaking believable. Well, hold on for a minute. Huh. What on earth? Good question. Considering how difficult it was to get all the way up here, I wouldn't be surprised if I was yet again too early. And frankly, the way it looks like, I can't really climb the outside of it. Oh yeah. There's a hell of a lot of inspiration here, not many original ideas. Yeah, not a chance climbing the freaking outside. To be honest, not really. It's just the thing, you know, that there's a very thin line between inspiration and blatant carbon copy. Well, whatever this place is about, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here yet. It's totally the same as the freaking cave. There's an awful lot of these spots all over. And every time I go to something else, it takes an absolute eternity to climb all the way back up. I wanted to go to the desert. It's safe to say that I didn't get too far with that one. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What a surprise. They're taking the piss. Man. I don't really feel like climbing up again. Bloody hell. And you can never tell what's it gonna be. I went all the way up to that freaking pagoda and there's nothing yet. I found the bloody cave. Apparently I need to find a witch first that's hanging from a freaking bridge. As for which bridge, yeah, find that out. Not in a million years I'm gonna be able to comprehend how on earth people finish this game in 2 weeks. If I was doing absolutely nothing at all 24/7, I still wouldn't get to the bottom of it. But hey, we're not the same. Thank God. Can you imagine 8 billion of me? This one's too much sometimes. Okay, it's not a vertical wall, but still. Oh, for the love of God, fuck you then. Jeez. It's not that difficult. Just a freaking rock. Man. Well, at least that was real. Okay. I would really appreciate if I would just stand still somewhere. Whoever was responsible for the placement of these... I don't wish anything bad on the person, but it would be some sight to see if, by some strange curse or miracle, cuticles would grow on that dick, and there wouldn't be a single nail clipper in a 1,000-mile radius. What the actual shit? Like for real. And it's not like you can increase the reach of that freaking axiom punch. No. They're legit trying to take the piss. Also, I would very much appreciate if there was like a clear indication what's decoration and what's the actual stuff. Saves an awful lot of time. Oh, don't you freaking fall down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this sure as hell is a challenge. No doubt about that. But that freaking pagoda was an absolute disappointment. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow that was attached to that freaking monk I met ages ago. Who's still waiting for his shrooms. Well, either way, this will be a curveball. Now that statue doesn't seem to show anything else, but I'm gonna need some elevation if I want to make it to the other side, so here we go. That said, I think I should just burn all my freaking artifacts straight into stamina. You might actually be right about the whole portal thing, but if that's true, well, that would be hilarious. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Now there's a shipwreck, and there's a shipwreck that usually is a cave. Yeah, well, for her stuff I definitely have to go back to Hanond. Oh look, stairs. We have stairs to a statue that's probably insignificant. Huh. Did that thing just pop back together? Or I was hallucinating? Man, I'm doing the thing again. Oh well. That's one Buddha that's gonna sit there for a while because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, well, that's a fact. I just extinguished the lanterns. That's when the statue popped back together. The top half was fractured. I don't know, probably it's for some quest or whatnot. I don't know, man. Oh, that's a little too freaking far. Okay. Well, to give the monk the mushrooms, I would have to collect the mushrooms first. And to do that, I would probably have to pay off my bounty. It's just kind of easier that way. I mean, I certainly enjoy the fact that I can pretty much murder the entire freaking place. Like from corner to corner, I can kill everyone in Dominus and my bounty doesn't seem to be going up as long as they hit me first. But it's kind of disruptive. Hmm. No, I'm good. Okay, I kind of miscalculated on that one. Yeah, I'm dead. Swim, goddammit. Oh, Jesus. I was close. I really don't want to be teleported back. Right. Considering my very peculiar situation here, don't you dare. I guess it's gonna be a longer way up. Oh! I had a dog and his name was Bingo! Hello, Fanor. Welcome to the cliffhanger show. I've been climbing for the past, well, hour or so. Hey there, fellas. Ready for a spin? Boss fight. Oh, not this wanker. Are we being for real? Where did that? What? Where the hell did he go? I know I have to beat this punk multiple times. Don't ask me how I know, but I didn't expect him to disappear after a handful of punches in the face. Okay. Well, not that I'm complaining. I mean, I got a pretty good cloak, and apparently, unequivocal. Why? It would be so nice if the game actually told me why I can't use certain items. It just say unequipable. That's it. As for why and how to resolve it, hilarious. Yeah, apparently, and the guy goes down to the point where it's just a flying fort yet again. It's going to be a black flying fort. If I can believe that video I came across. I'm pretty sure it's the same idiot. Alrighty. Apparently, longhorns are used for crafting the advanced level of that revive pill. Well, hell knows. Oh, hell. Who remembers which... Oh. So it could be for freaking... on an important mission. That's brilliant. That... No, it just... Damian uses a rapier by design. And I also had axes I couldn't put on. So that theory stands on a little bit thin ice, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that makes one of us. And as I said not too long ago, actually, it's really nice to see that people always find me when they want to rub in how good they are doing in life after basically ghosting me the moment things were getting interesting between those two, and then coming by and expecting me to be enthusiastic about said announcement. She literally comes here once every year or so. So this might sound harsh, but to be frank, I do not give a shit if it does. I fail to see why I'm supposed to be like overjoyed. Because basically, what it feels like every single time when people do this kind of stuff, and that's irrespective of the fact what she said, that I'm like the best pal, the best support, whatever. It was so nice to watch your streams. It helped me out so many times. Yeah. And the moment I wasn't needed to keep her spirits up, I was fucking dropped like a hot fucking frying pan. So, no. If I want to be completely honest, I'm absolutely unfazed, unbothered, uninterested in the fact that she ended up marrying that asshole. I have a very solid chance of spending the rest of my life on my own. I do not care. Maybe, just maybe, if she wasn't so fucking self-absorbed to not give a single toss if I was living or dying in the meantime while she was having fun, I would care. But that's not the case. Because I can count on one hand how many times people actually started seeking me out when they didn't hear of me for a while. So, no. Matchmaker, right, like if I had any hand in it. I'm certain that I sound extremely salted right now, but I have every fucking reason to be so. And like I said, it's not like I have anything against them being together. For fuck's sake, she's thousands of miles away from me. I just don't. There's zero jealousy in my position. My grief with the whole thing is the fact that I've been fucking ghosted for years. And even after that, she didn't bother to keep in touch. Coming to the chat and dropping 3 lines and then disappearing for another year or so is not friendship. She had my fucking phone number, for crying out loud. The fuck? Like a single hit and I'm dead. Oh, it's that flying cunt. Yeah, okay. No, this one is... Well, it could be. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well... Fuck it. Can't believe I climbed up for that. Yep. Gives you an idea what you're supposed to expect about this place. Well, trust me, I didn't give a shit about this guy. I met this dude in a different setting. And it was the same bloody result. I just didn't know he appears elsewhere as well. This is like the third run-in with this guy. I'm pretty sure this was the same dude in that spiral tower. You know, where I spent an eternity to drop a bell from above. So I can go down there and get absolutely murdered by this guy. So far, at least on this particular week, the only semi-successful fight against the boss was the white bear claw. That I basically brute forced the guy. Pushed him into a corner and punched his face until he dropped dead. And I was constantly healing. Because that's the name of the game. Get the best gear, get the best freaking armor, get best weapon, and then just keep throwing healing at it. Oh, great. That's the freaking cave, that's the pagoda. Ah, well. We're almost done here. Primus the Ancient. More like Primus the motherfucker. Well, you might be happy to hear then that the constant whining about the bosses, not without reason though, I have to point that out, finally resulted for the developers to cave in, and there will be difficulty levels and you can change the difficulty level. So yeah, there will be officially easy, medium and hard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the first time I tried to beat one of these Black Bear bosses, I was, well, soundly beaten to a pulp. I wouldn't say it was an easy win, because I could have lost the fight so many times. But after a while, I did manage to beat the guy after a number of upgrades and, well, a better sword. Bad news, what? The difficulty level settings? I wouldn't say so. Brother, this boss is just a taste of what's coming your way. You will think again. Besides, why throw insults around? I'm playing on PC. How brilliant that is. Hiding... Why do I have 3 shovels? So hiding the frickin' iron ore amongst entirely similar colored frickin' rocks. I know the further you go into the game and the more stuff you find, the more this turns into some weird ass medieval steampunk over crossover. I mean, you got freaking airships, then you will have trains and even a plane, if I can believe the footage. And I think it's safe to ask, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? I like the other one, and then some freaking wyvern just comes out and bites my freaking head off. Oh, classic. We would need a couple of more swinging axes like Indiana Jones style. Oh, that was a freaking lava. Eureka! What? Oh, nice. I got a gun. Well, a cannon. Hmm. Oh. No, nothing open there. Yep. I don't think I have any bullets on me. Plus, those are bullets, not freaking cannonballs. I would be surprised if rifles and that thing would use the same kind of ammunition. Nothing is ever that simple in this game. Are you joking?
Shouldn't have poked the bear.
Oh really? So now even peasants come at me, okay. Okay.
Northern mutts, you die here!
Okay, alright. Well. Oh, so these are actual enemies. Okay.
Northern mutts, you die here!
Oh, really? Motherfucker.
I can go home thanks to you.
Could be. And And apparently I'm already in a different freaking region. Okay. That explains why people don't seem to be trying to kill me every step of the way. It would be so nice if the game would actually group things up and wouldn't use a new freaking inventory slot for everything. Unbelievable. What the fuck?
I'm sad this will be over so fast.
Brother, I kinda had enough of your shenanigans. Shenanigans! His boss has taken awful fucking lot.
Time to pay the piper, Arslicker.
Ah, fucking hell. I need to find that freaking broken card where I can pick up 10 extra inventory slots every 7 days, because this is ridiculous. Hmm. Okay, where's the rest of these punks? Ah. Alright, ladies. Time to die. Do you know? Freaking die already. Hmm. Aha. Okay, I'm picking up random armor pieces. Apparently, people use that Skyblazer armor to recreate Raiden from Mortal Kombat. As if the game didn't feel like Mortal Kombat already. Yes. This definitely feels like a dragon's den. Okay. Well, I'm clearly too early. Unless the freaking dragon appears once I clear the place out. Who knows?
You really better ask for it.
I love this sword. Combine it with those flying flower pots that are apparently weapons, and you have a pretty sweet little artillery on your
I
hands.
owe you a great debt.
Yep,
I can go
it would seem.
to you.
Well, we took the place over. I wonder where the dragon would be. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, another boss. I'm still convinced that saving the game is almost entirely pointless. And that I definitely can't beat that guy. But let's just have a look.
Well, that won't keep you alive. Think the wyvern's all we've got.
Is this some recurring pattern here? That the bosses just fuck off? For real now.
I owe you a great debt.
Yep, there are the dragons. What the hell, did that asshole climb back? Hello there. Defeat 3 enemies from 10 meters away. With a freaking sword. Okay. Whatever you want, bucko. To quote Billy Butcher from the series The Boys. Oi. The fuck with the pyromaniacs in this place? Motherfucker.
What is it you want from me? Please, don't end my
Yep.
days here.
I'm telling you, this is like a
What is it
fucking
you want from me?
steampunk horse shit going on here.
My family awaits me at home.
And I clearly have to beat the boss like multiple times. This is just freaking irritating.
Family awaits me at home. Please, hear me out. Please, don't end my days here. What is it you want from me?
Hmm. Huh. Okay. And there has to be a fast travel point, which would be extremely beneficial considering that I used most of my healing to get here. The problem with those godforsaken flamethrowers, yeah, I start rolling on the ground and being unable to do absolutely nothing whilst my health is draining, obviously. Plus I need to empty my inventory. Oh, great. I'm guessing I can't use those to bombard the freaking place. Hmm. And clearly, there was a quest for this. Hmm. Fascinating. I can only repeat myself. How the hell do people finish this game in 2 weeks? Like, for real. And I've been a busy bee, nonetheless, but nowhere near getting to the point where I'm like, oh, there's nothing else left to do. Yeah, right. Either way, either read the code or they have absolutely no freaking life. If you have no responsibilities, nothing to do at all, yeah. I mean, 2 weeks, multiply that with 25 hours, no, 24 hours. You can, if you do absolutely nothing else. Either way, I'm gonna be right back. Right. Also, just on the way back from the bathroom, I had an idea. Since I have a secondary channel I don't use for anything, what if I used that as a 24/7 thing? Where I would keep all the previous streams, plus have a 24-hour rotation of the previous footage. And I wouldn't keep stuff on this one. So basically, you could still watch everything, but I would narrow this channel down to videos only. I would live stream on this one still, but once the live stream is done, the VOD would be uploaded on the other. Because the thing is, that other channel is not monetized, it basically is dormant. No harm done. And maybe, just maybe, YouTube would start paying attention to this. Where's my merchant? That's the blacksmith. There you are. So, any thoughts?
If there's anything you need,
I need space in my inventory, mate. Okay. I'm mainly looking at Fëanor here because he said that he often keeps previous things running in the background. Oh. I thought you were lurking. So, what I had in mind, it's just a sudden thought right now that I would stream on this channel, but instead of flooding this one with hundreds, even thousands of live streams, I would upload it to the secondary channel, which now sits dormant. And I would run a 24/7 live stream on that one with the playlist of all of them. Plus the videos would be there from previous streams. So basically it would function as a stream archive. And I would only do keep videos and shorts and whatnot on this one. So YouTube wouldn't consider this channel being an absolute spam account, which is my #1 suspicion of why I'm being all of a sudden ghosted to hell. It's barely more than a theory, but still. Alrighty then. I'm gonna see to it. Because we're literally talking about well over 1,000 videos to actually move. But that would be it. So basically within 24 hours, whatever I was streaming here would be uploaded on the other one. So you can actually watch it. Right. What else? You mean those that are already done? Ages. But for new streams, I would do, as I said, that once the stream is done, it would be unpublished and it would be uploaded on the other one later. But what I have right now here, that needs to be manually moved one by one. I need to download it and upload it on the other. So yeah, it's gonna take for a while. But basically, whatever I move will be removed from this one.
If there's any... Blood is thicker than water. And steel thicker still.
I'm gonna start with the oldest, because I'm pretty sure not even you were watching stuff from 2022. So it's slightly less disruptive. That's funny because I've been using normal latency. You should actually see everything in real time, but I'm gonna double check. Sword of the Lord. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, I should give that to Damien, but she's been on an important mission for fucking days now. Okay, well that can go. That can go. That can go. Coral mushroom, I don't even know what that's for. That's right, never even found the stuff I need for that. Trade goods, I can hand that over. Sugar cubes. Force feed. Funny. Probably. I would have to go back straight and finish all the Hanon related stuff. Plus I would probably have to pay my bounty because I can't really move freely in Demonis. Oh, 30 seconds ain't that bad. Yeah, that's usually why I wait on you guys to respond before I go on with whatever I'm saying, because I just know. Huh. I should totally put that on. Okay. Oh, camp funds are looking good. Since I have enough people to keep the operation running 24/7.
Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot to trade by the time the freaking cart or whatever that is ready. I've been too busy conquering demonists. I kind of neglected this stuff. Alright then. Well, that could go in the freaking inventory as well. This is just so stupid that your money is actually taking up inventory space. What the actual toss?
I'll keep it. Don't worry.
What?
I always
Ever.
make sure nothing goes missing.
Hmm. Huh. I thought I saw a dude sitting on one of the dragons. Yeah, for this lot I definitely need to upgrade my sword. They take an awful lot of hits before they go down. Oh, that's a good bunch. Let's give them a taste.
How we debase ourselves in a squabbling so.
Oh, really?
My knives want more!
Here we go again.
Motherfucker. Why the fuck?
Oh, your armor won't save you from me.
Hello, movie fan. Oh, how nice. All three of you at the same time. See what I mean? I totally need to upgrade everything. I'm well over my head with this one. And I think that place will have a dragon as a boss. I'm not sure if he's a fan of getting kicked around. Sure as hell I am getting get. There you go. You got your answer. The fuck with the fucking rolling on the ground? Why the hell do we have these fuckers back here? Are you kidding me? Why do we have people here? Is this some stupid joke now again? I literally cleared this place out. I killed everyone here. How come that all of a sudden everyone's back? What's the fucking logic here again? This place is supposed to be empty. Motherfucking barbecue, bitch! This makes zero sense. Well, fuck that. I don't want to clear the same place every fucking time I go. Wow. Okay. I call bullshit. I fully call bullshit. So if I leave here because I want to freaking get my health back up, I'm gonna have to clear this place again. Basically, I'm wasting resources, time, and my patience. Really, 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 like, fucking real? Why was I on fire? Balthazar. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. This shit just freaking did it. Either way, I don't have any healing, so basically... might as well just keep on dying.
Save it for later, sport.
I think you're getting...
To glory!
Motherfuckers with the fucking flamethrowers! The fuck is going on with this fucking shit? Like literally, I kill one and two more pops out of the fucking ground. It's not a problem not having fucking food. The problem is that these fuckers just keep popping out of the fucking ground. Stop switching swords for fuck's sake. This is fucking annoying already. It's not a fucking mistake when the fucking game design is shit! Now I have to fucking do it again with these assholes.
Fucking last.
Oh really? Now we do fucking electricity too. Yay. This is stupid. This is just fucking stupid. This is stupid fucking design. That you have to go up against the fucking flamethrower. What kind of game is this, really? You start off with fucking melee weapons. You basically mostly have melee weapons. And then you get this fucking steampunk horseshit in your face. Really?
The defeated have no place here.
Even if I had not, it's not enough. This is the world-class bullshit yet again, but I have to just keep going back and die and die and die and die because there's no other way around it.
Long time coming, you fuck. I'll see you come. Mark my words.
If you're talking about the Abyss gear, yeah, that's slightly harder to find. No, not some hate, lots of hate. I'm getting sick and tired of this bullshit.
Taking my picture after.
Ooh, nice one. That was some short wordy move. I mean, that is a Dornia, but that's not the point. Hmm? I didn't die. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Like, literally climbs out and then just dies anyway. Fuck it. Either way, that was funny. throwing of the guy from the bridge, catching him midair, swinging him under the bridge, and then kill him.
I won't stop!
Oh, really? Something tells me I'm done with the conquering part. But then it begs for the question, what the hell is happening here? Oh, hello boys. Yeah, I never found gear like that so far. Right, well, time for me to fuck off. Okay, fuck you. I'm not a fucking tennis ball, alright? So fuck off. Oh, this is just brilliant. The fuck is he doing, really? And why am I holding the fucking wrong sword again?
I'll see you, Court.
Brother, you really need to chill the fuck out. Yeah, well, I don't know if I can actually. Nah, I can't. Well, I was thinking about using it for... Wow. Did that thing just break? Oh well.
And here we go. And here we go. You really did ask for it. In your bag.
Okay, this is like the second time I freaking throw the guy off and just pull him straight back. Oh. I don't know, maybe it had something to do with the fact that I was shooting through a rail there, but... Now we'll never know.
Let iron meet iron. Let iron meet iron. Our war can wait no longer. I'll plant my banner in your body.
And so your journey reaches its end.
I'll see you, Court. Mark my words.
Sounds like the guy managed to hit one of those gunpowder barrels.
great service.
Okay, those cannons cannot really fire downwards, so... Yeah, see how dangerous it is to keep mouthing off? I'm not entirely sure what's the goal here, because I haven't seen the boss. But it's one of those places where I have to freaking fight the people in the fortress and the boss at the same time. We had that and I fucking hated it. Hey! That was a bad move, motherfucker. I need to learn how to craft explosive arrows and the poison ones. They're extremely useful. Yep. That one's dead.
Let's get this over with.
Fucking go down already.
And here we go.
Let iron meet iron.
Why doesn't he fucking jump? It's like I'm being weighed down or something. Oh, so the cannon fell apart because I was actually shooting too close. Are you shitting me? The guy ate up like a freaking dozen arrows. No, they don't seem to be understanding what the fuck's going on here. Hey, hello there. Yep, you might be right about the boss here. But if I have to freaking do this every time I try to fight it, that's gonna be wild. I might as well just climb from the other side and forget this. Okay. Oh. Well, I clearly don't have anything to fight with. I need to freaking start hunting for meat.
We'll see who trained harder.
We saw you trained harder. And the guy dies literally 2 seconds later. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be hopping off. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to do so like nearly an hour ago, but let's see what this is about. But I clearly don't have to fight the entire garrison. And there he is.
Who goes there? So you are the one tearing through the fortress. What are you after?
Yeah. Now we know. But I need more healing. I can avoid some of these attacks, but
So you are the one tearing through the fortress.
okay, why?
What are you after? You
What the fuck is happening now? I'm literally sitting in the fucking corner.
You arrogant bastard!
Yeah. Without healing, it's basically pointless. Other than that, I can just brute force the guy.
So you are the one tearing through the fortress. What are you after?
The fact that I start off with the wrong sword and I already lose the freaking advantage, whatever I have.
So you are the one tearing through the fortress.
Okay, what the fucking ever.
What are you after?
Really?
You came with a weapon, did you?
He just fucking jumps and I die. What the fuck is going on here, really? Whatever.
So you're the one tearing through the fortress! What are you after? You came for the wyvern, did you? The nerve! You arrogant bastard! I'll feed you to the wyverns myself!
Pointless. Not much. Look at the health bar. I've been doing fine up until now, but this horse shit that it just freaking jumps and I fucking die. It's either way, I need to do a fucking shit ton of upgrades as well. So it's nice I managed to come this way. But I'm gonna have to back up a little. I didn't plan on the boss fights, so as I mentioned in my initial thoughts, boss fights are all about throwing healing at it. Not very good. Just some basic stuff I've been running with since day one. I got a few more things I can put on my weapons, so it's not all doom and gloom. Wow. I'm pretty sure I had more than 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. So much about upgrades. I need bloodstone by the fucking dozens to upgrade the sword. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Like I said, I should have been off like an hour ago. So I've been overstaying a lot. Alright, broski. Well, what's gonna be your next appearance? Or more precisely saying, when? Just so I know.
What was that for?
If you want something unique, just ask.
Yeah. 9 fucking bloodstones. Oh, man. Alrighty then. Hmm. Yeah, apparently I have 9 artifacts. 19. So, yeah, well, I can't do much about my weapons and armor because I need to freaking find material, but... Yeah.
The master of the An. I want to hear all about what my work has seen out
There's some
there.
stuff to do. Yeah, as you can see, not much in health. I was too busy unlocking stuff. But I guess I pretty much have almost everything unlocked what I wanted. These ones need to be found. Locked behind doors, probably places that are part of the campaign. I'm telling you, I play on PC, but I ain't no pussy. I've been beating bosses with barely anything added to all the major freaking stats. By far, I think I have 4 or 5 under the belt. Out of the 75, I think. Anyways, it's gonna take ages for me to find artifacts and, well, not artifacts, but material for upgrades. So I might as well just throw a few points in both. Well, all 3 of them. Mostly health and stamina, because stamina I just don't have enough. Alright, broski. You have a good one. And everyone else, because... well, I have to freaking go. Despite not beating that guy right off the bat, I think we can classify this one as a successful evening. But for now, I am out of here. You guys have a good one, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.